Hi everybody, it's me. So you guys gave me so many questions. I have too many, but I got a couple of days worth of questions to ask. So how are you all doing? I hope you're hanging in there. It's been a very, very tough time. And I want you to know that if you want to cry, laughing so hard that you can hardly breathe, watch A Million Ways to Die in the West. What's his name? Seth MacFarlane and Charlize Theron are in it, and it's raunchy, so if you don't like raunchy, don't watch it, but it is sick humor. And I will tell you, I cried watching that show. And I saw it years ago with my father when he was in the hospital, and I remember we laughed then, but it was, I had to stop it to catch my breath. Okay, so we have things to talk about. All right. Now, I'm going to start going through the questions here. All right. Okay. So someone wrote and said an Ohio State representative wants to have, the crows are really out there today. The Hague Crimes against humanity against Donald Trump. The Hague Crimes against humanity. Okay. Against Donald Trump. And they want to know, will that go through? Someone was going to file or will file the Hague Crimes against humanity. It's really weird, okay, you guys? I just got like a vision. I think it's of Christ. It's, he's standing there and he just put his hand up to me. Like, all his crimes against humanity will be addressed. Almost like worry not. All his crimes against humanity will be addressed. Okay. Let's take a look, you guys. The Hague Crimes against Let's go. Let's go crazy. So, the new president will come in and begin the process. That might be up to 7 crimes against humanity that this guy will have to pay, not only in the United States, but elsewhere. Remember I told you that those children in cages, when the new president comes in, all this stuff is going to be reversed. Everything's going to be. I've told you this till I'm blue in the face. They've told me this till they're blue in the face. So don't worry about it. People will, he's going to have to battle and fight. Let me tell you something. This guy, I don't know if you just recently heard, his numbers are dropping. He's only worried about himself, and his people are worried about him too. In fact, I guess Lindsey Graham told him just recently, sir, it's not Biden you have to worry about, it's the virus. The virus is taking you down. And I think that's true. I think Biden would have won anyway, virus or no virus, but he's handling it so bad. And he acts like he's a professor and king for a day, and lives are being lost because of him, that he's going to go. I can guarantee it. When, where, what, and all those details, maybe as we get more towards it. But I think him opening up the country May 1st. Now, I do see places being opened, but I do see people with masks and following, distancing, those that can. Now, of course, the people that love him don't care. They'll just start in group gatherings and worshiping and all that stuff. And I do see more illness happening. But it's like the governors, like our governor, Newsom, he don't play. You know what I'm saying? He'd be the type to say no. He'll give more direction as far as what can happen and what can't. Just because Trump says so, I almost feel like people will ignore him. I don't know if that makes sense. Because he's really shown who he was by deciding who was going to get what and playing the game with that and going up their line and saying, oh yeah, everybody can get tested. No, it's not happening. But I do see testing. I do see them being able to test people much faster. And I do see a vaccine. But I can't tell you when. I'll have to look. I just saw a vaccine. Remember, I kept seeing people in lines getting free vaccines. Okay. So it's funny because I just mentioned the children in the camps and they were wanting to know about those babies. Those babies will have justice. They're already damaged, though. It's been a long time. There's so much stuff that's going to come out after Trump goes, you guys, even more stuff. You think it's ugly, it's going to get uglier. And it's just like, remember, he's in shame. I always picked up that he was in shame. Okay, the children in the cages. Those guys are going to be out of money. All those people that said, we'll take them. They're gonna break all their contracts. Ooh, those poor babies. They're just basically just trying to survive. Even justice can't get to them right yet. I think there has been a lot of judges, you know. The tower is in the hope streams of wishes. So the explosion, this is already bad, but it's going to be even worse. And the money that was paid to these people and the lack of care that they did. Mark my words, there'll be lawsuits on this. It's just America, even though, well, the ones that could care less, they shouldn't have come here anyway. But to hurt children like that, a lot of information is going to come out and a lot of stuff about death. I'm even seeing selling body parts or something like that. I don't know what that is, but selling. See, when Trump loses, as people know Trump loses, I see them trying to clean things up and get a tight ship. Remember, I kept seeing when he loses, everybody's trying to throw things away. Everybody's running. But yeah, Lindsey Graham said that to him, and I'm going to tell you, everybody kind of knows they're done. They are done. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till the next morning after. Now, I do see him. I do see him on the ballot. Now, could he fall so bad, like to 18% likable rate or something, that he knows it's time to pack his stuff and go? That could happen. But I see him leaving with his head down. Remember, he goes in shame. Okay. Somebody wrote and asked if the economy will recover. And remember, I told you, it's bad, but it's not as bad as 2008. And I don't know why. That I can just tell you what they tell me, okay? Will the economy recover? And it feels like a slow rebound. It's not something... the most important thing I see when Biden comes in is they're going to start out with jobs. It just feels like they're going to make sure jobs are happening. Because I see the very rich people that all love Trump turning away. Okay, will the economy recover? Will the economy recover? Yeah, they're going to tax people who make money a little more. Elizabeth Warren and Bernie are part of something that they figure out how we get the money to get things sorted for people. There's a lot of work to be done. Will the economy recover? Well, we've got more hits coming, okay? People will wail. People with money will wail. Oops, I dropped that card. Sorry, you guys. Hold on, I'm going to put you on. This card flew way the hell out of my reach, so I had to put this on pause so I could go get it. So with the Ten of Swords and this, hello. People will be upset. The bounty is not there. But they can survive. People will be able to get through this. It's just going to take maybe 9 months or September of next year. But it's like slowly but surely things start getting better. I think this is Elizabeth Warren. I think that she comes in. There's a lot of stuff with medical that's going to be good. And everything, including Trump, Trump giving permission for selling property on the moon. I swear to God, he's an idiot. Everything he touched will be reversed. Okay, here's another interesting question. Katie Porter, who I love, will she get reelected to Congress? Will Katie Porter get reelected to Congress? Well, Katie Porter, she's very smart. They're trying to downplay her. I don't know the state she's from, but I see them trying to downplay her or acting like she's a pain, like the AOC. You know how much they hate her. Tell me what I can tell everybody about Katie Porter. Will she get reelected? Yes or no? Will Katie Porter get reelected? Yes or no? I heard yes. Yay! I heard yes. Thank you. Victory, victory, victory. Yes, I believe she will. Trump will work hard against her. Yes, you can take it to the bank. Okay? And this is in the Hopes, Dreams, and Wishes. And here's her new beginning. Yep, she's going to do it. She's going to do it. She's going to do it well. And she has a little bit more freedom when she gets in the next time. I mean, it is run by Democrats, but it feels like they can get more done because the Senate is going to be run by Democrats too. Okay, so Stephen Miller and Jared, you know they're working on together about this virus. Let me tell you the hit I got. I felt like because Stephen Miller is in, Jared's about where can we make money. So is Stephen Miller, but Trump is desperate. He brought them in because he's desperate. It's like, you guys got to help me out. So it's like, you guys help me figure this out. Because he knows he's throwing what he can. He's throwing what he can at it, but, you know, I love it. Stephen Miller and Jared. I saw Jared before a judge. I've been seeing that. Stephen Miller's going to run. Oh, there's going to be a lot of these guys, even though, you know, there's Trumpsters who love him. There's going to be more people that hate him. Stuff is going to come out, I tell you, to where even the Trumpsters are like, you know, he did what? Okay. Yeah. They're trying to act like big man on campus. They're working secretly. They're trying to sneak stuff in. They're trying to, but you know, this is over their head. This is over their head. The death is haunting them. Death is on top of them. They can't bring this together. They're trying to they want Trump to look like king for a day, and he saved Trump thinks he should get a prize for medicine. But he's you know, like he saved us, but he's looking really bad. He's the one that people are going to blame. There's somebody's got to step up to the plate, and he will be the one. He'll point at China, but China's just going to laugh at him. Okay, so Stephen Miller and Jared are definitely both going to be lost. It's just going to be ugly, you guys. And probably we can't help but be a little gleeful because they cause such stress and such heartache. But, you know, justice will come for them. Okay, people. A lot of people wrote me on Kayleigh McEnany or whatever. McEnany. She's that Fox News woman that Trump just had as his press secretary. How long will she last? Her birthday's 4/18. How long will she last? How long will she last? How long will... Trump loves her because she's a liar, but he doesn't realize she's not. She's a liar. Everybody knows she's a liar. And she spins. It's just like, you saw what happened to, what's his face? His first press secretary. What was his name? He was on Dancing with the Stars. You know, not respected. People just like, whatever. You don't see some high job for him. Kayleigh. How long are you going to last as secretary, press secretary? I see her leaving before Trump is out. I see her exiting quickly. He might even snap at her or blame her on something, trying to make it out that she did something. Yep. What did I say? She's going to be kind of like, okay, I came into this, loving you, and now you've turned on me. And she will be like shocked how bad this is going to get. It's going to get bad, you guys. She's like on the boat trying to get to calmer waters. Woo-hoo! We'll be all, yeah. You guys will be, hey, Linda. Yeah. See, she thought this was her dream job. She thought she was going to be fat. She really, honest to God, thinks he would get 4 more years. He is not getting 4 more years, you guys. There is no happy cards here. The wheel, the wheel of fortune is reversed. So she was on this hot bend. She thought she was cool, and boom. And don't forget, Fox News is getting in trouble too. I see a lot of stuff happening with Fox News. The good news, you guys, is that the Republican Party, I saw this a while ago, and I read this maybe 2 years ago. I want you to know that the Republican Party will go back to the drawing board and come out looking even better. They will be a party that to be proud of, because the Democrats are going to have a lot of power, and unfortunately people get crooked when there's a lot of power. So we can't say, oh, we're the ones to save the nation. No, we better watch our P's and Q's, because if we don't, they'll have another one coming in. Okay, so cure for the virus. Cure for the virus. Cure for the virus. Will there be a cure for this virus? Yes or no? There'll be a vaccine, and I saw people standing in long line. Can you give me, if you can, a little bit of time frame? Can you, as best as you can? Now remember, out of the blue, they told me Mother's Day was significant, so... My dog Jack is out there smelling a big load of poop. Just sniffing away at it. Must have some delightful flavors to it. Thank God he doesn't eat it. Okay. This will be something like 9/11. This will be something that will never be forgotten. We will get our ducks in a row as a nation. This Trump fiasco will be pushed out, and a new beginning begins, and we will definitely have the people involved. We will never get a president like this in again that just tore up and said, no, we don't need that. We don't need that. Never again. This is definitely going to change. So there's a lot of struggle. People are working hard at this, okay? There's a lot of struggle, but here's the good news. So we will get something. The Hermit's showing, so it's not quite on top of us yet. But fall is significant. But is it fall this year or fall next year? And there's a woman. There's a woman involved with this. I wonder if this is Merkel. Is Germany coming up with something? It seems like it comes from overseas. Oh, that'll piss Trump off that he doesn't, he didn't make it happen. It's not because of Trump, that's for sure. And I see a woman, I see something to do either with her country or something to do with something they come up that's like we can make up, take care of it, it's gone. We're done. But we're going to be on edge. We're going to always be looking out for new things. That CDC that he chopped up, be back together again. Don't you guys worry. I'm so sorry. The most we have to wait is 9 months. The most we have to wait is 9 months because in November when he loses, he leaves January 20th. But, you know, does he stick around? I'm telling you, I'm almost feeling like he'll crap on the floors. That's how pissed off he'll be. Okay, consequences for Rush Limbaugh or Hannity or Hannity. Let's look at Rush first. Will they have consequences for their bad advice to people who believe them? Will Rush Limbaugh have consequences? Is Rush the one that's sick? I think he's the one that's sick. So I think there's a consequences on him. Yeah, justice is not good for him. Yeah, he's struggling. He's physically struggling. He's sick. There's no miraculous cure here for him, so yeah. I think it's Rush Limbaugh. If it's not, Rush Limbaugh's sick. And he's struggling. He's struggling. And it's not that people get to him. It feels like physical struggle. Now, let me look at Hannity. Tell me about Hannity. Can you guys even watch him talking? Whenever he comes on, that's it. I'm not watching. I can't stand it. And thank God CNN came off when he started spewing his lies. We got the best. We have the best testing in the world. Guess what? We don't have any testing. Tell me about Hannity. What's going to happen with Hannity? All right, thank you. So my guides are showing like Christ consciousness energy forming. They want us to know that they are with us. I'm feeling high, you guys. They want us to know that all this, remember I kept seeing St. Michael with the sword? Well, right now I saw him holding the sword and he goes like this and he drops it. So this struggle that we're going through and from an intervention beyond us, something beyond us. So good things are getting ready to happen, you guys. I don't want you to worry. Just be safe, you know. We might walk around with masks on. I can handle it. That saves less for me to have to get rid of my beard and mustache. I just keep a mask on. Hannity. Ooh, I feel sick. He's not a good person. Ooh, he stands with the demon. Holy cow. Justice. Now, he's somebody that's going to be in trouble. You know what I just saw? I saw Trump like pawing him, like help me. And he's like standing down like he can't do it. Trump's going to lose his money, you guys. And I told you this a while ago, but I'll remind you. Trump was going to get sued so much that it's like they're going to take Mar-a-Lago away from him. He's going to lose everything. And I see him pawing on Hannity. Hannity's heart's going to go bad. I'm going to tell you, Hannity is not, all his money is going. He won't be on Fox News. Fox News is going to change it all up. They're not really a news station. But everything's going to change, and we're coming into a new beginning. But, you know, we can't be gleeful that Sean Hannity is going down. I think I might have read, I have a very great client that's looking through all my videos. She has been keeping record of all my predictions. I'm excited to get it, and then I can sit down and go over it with you guys, and we'll check it out. We'll get a percentage too. Okay, so listen, I'm going to be back around 3:30. Tana and I have some news to give you guys. So her and I are going to do a little Zoom video, and I'll post it up for those of you who are worried or wanting to know about Sedona. Okay? I love y'all. Take care. Just chillax, breathe, stand in that consciousness. Be quiet in your mind and allow them to work through you. And that's when all the magic happens. Okay? Love you. Bye.